The auditions are over. Let the semifinals begin. Tonight, it's your vote that counts. It's America's Got Talent.
For the last 6 weeks, over 79 million Americans have witnessed the biggest talent contest on Earth. 100,000 acts traveling across a nation. Dallas.
She's not on trial.
This is horrific and I'm going. Taking off my makeup and I'm going home.
Elvis has left the building and he's not coming back.
Los Angeles.
I'm a regular guy with extraordinary potential, and please give me the chance.
I can't get it open.
Chicago.
You are the man that got me!
That's really quite enough for me.
You looked like Hillary Clinton on acid.
Finally, New York.
If he's put through, I quit.
While many failed,
Your performance was awful.
It's horrible. I'm gonna have to say no.
I don't think that you're worth $1 million.
I don't understand. I don't understand.
others triumphed.
You've got talent.
Miracle!
You're going through to the next round.
And now, the 20 best acts have been chosen by the judges. Tonight, 10 perform in the first semifinal. And now you, America, decide who deserves a place in the top 10.
I'm about to pass out.
Battling for a place in the next round are Julianne Irwin,
It started as a dream could now become a reality.
Johnny Lone Star,
You don't want to go out there and make a mistake or you'll be going home.
Robert Hatcher,
Tonight's my time to shine.
Johnny Come Lately,
This is our shot right here. This is our dream. We want to take it.
Butterscotch,
It's now or never.
Kashif,
I'm going to rock the house.
Kevin James,
I completely feel like the pressure's on right now.
Manuel Romero,
God gave me this voice for a reason, and I'm going to use it.
Sideswipe,
We want to show the world everything that we can do.
and the Glamazons.
We're gonna bring it. We're gonna win this $1 million.
It will be the biggest night of their lives. It's the semi-finals. It's the Tuesday night event from Los Angeles. It's the America's Got Talent first semi-final. Please welcome your judges. Here's Morgan, Sharon Osbourne, and David Hasselhoff. Now, here is your host, Jerry Springer.
Hello and welcome to America's Got Talent. I gotta tell you, this is it. After the biggest search for talent the world has ever seen, we're at the semifinals. Now, everything about this show is bigger. The set, the band, and of course the studio audience, bigger than ever before. Okay, here's how it works. Now, we've split our top 20 acts into two groups. You'll see 10 tonight and 10 next week. From here on in, you're in the judging seat. At the end of the show, our phone lines will open and you'll be able to vote for your favorites. Then, next week, we'll reveal which 5 acts are going through to the next round and which 5 acts are going home. But our judges are still here, and so are their exes. All right. So, why do we have the exes this time?
Well, Jerry, even though the public will now decide who goes through, we all still have our opinions, and we would like to express them. So we've been allowed to keep our exes.
Okay, so you're still going to comment as much as you want.
Everyone's entitled to pierce his opinion.
Yes, and David, yes, and David, what will you be looking for?
The talent. When I first started the show this year, I was a bit disappointed because I thought, oh my God, where's the talent? The talent's amazing now. And to make it through today, you got to be on your game. Yeah.
Good. And Sharon, let's be honest, there's, we've read about it in the papers as well, there's been tension among you 3 judges. Any fireworks going off today?
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah. All right, let's get to it. Here are the America's Got Talent Top 20 on the stage together for the very first time. Congratulations and good luck to all of you. Okay, who do you think is the most talented? Which act will win the $1 million prize? It's up to you at home. Now, there are 2 ways to show your love and cast your vote. You can dial the contestant's special toll-free number, or you can vote online at NBC.com. But remember, and this is very important, you cannot vote until the end of the show when all the performances are done. Got it? Okay, let's get started. Kicking it off rodeo style is our very own trick roping, gun spinning, whip cracking cowboy, Johnny Lone Star.
What's your name, sir?
Johnny Lone Star.
It's a yes or me. You're going to go through to the 20.
Being in the final 20 is just a dream come true for me. I started riding horses at about 3 years old. I had a dream of being a cowboy. Western arts, the ropes, the whips, and the guns was definitely a part of American history. Keeping this tradition alive is a great feeling. The pressure's on. You don't want to go out there and make a mistake or you'll be going home. I'm not ready to go home yet. For every young kid out there dreaming of being a cowboy, I'm doing this for you.
Performing his Wild West rope tricks for your vote, please welcome Johnny Lone Star.
Well, I walk into the room, passing out $100 bills, and it kills and it thrills like the horns on my Silverado grill. And I buy the bar, double round the crown, and everybody's getting down in this town. Ain't never gonna be the same. 'Cause I saddle up my horse and I ride through the city. I make a lot of noise, 'cause the girls, they are so pretty. Riding up and down Broadway on my old Sunday morning, and the girls say, save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save a horse. Save a horse, ride a cowboy. Everybody says, save
think this show is about being a showcase for all the great talent and variety that makes America the country that it is. And you certainly bring variety to it. You're not my cup of tea. I definitely wouldn't wear those trousers, but that was a fun performance.
Thank you.
Yeah, Johnny, the one thing I do have to agree with Piers is great fun. You know, you've always got that great smile on your face, and it's very infectious. And I love your gold trousers. In fact, I like a good squeeze of that little gold bun.
I thought the act was terrific. I love the rope gag. You know, I wish I could see more next time around. If you make it, good luck, and just bring us something besides just the rope tricks, and I think you can make it to the finals, man. Great job.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Let me just ask you, have you noticed in the last couple of weeks since you've been on that there's been an uptick in interest in terms of what you do in the Cowboys?
Absolutely.
Well, good for you. You know, you are a representative of our country. God bless you. Okay, stay for a second. Johnny Lone Star wrote the judges, as you can see, but can he lasso your vote at home? To vote for the happiest cowboy in the West, call 1-866-60-AGT-01 at the end of the show. That's, let me do it again, 1-866-602-4801. All right, you can also vote online at NBC.com. You get 10 votes per phone, 10 votes online. Great job. Let's hear it for Johnny Lone Star. Hey, one performance down, but there's so much more to come. Up next, our youngest competitor, Julianne Irwin, is getting ready to perform. Will she get your vote? You decide after the break. To America's Got Talent, the first semifinal where you'll vote for your favorites at the end of the show. Now, up next is our youngest contestant. When she was just 9, her parents bought her a karaoke machine. Now, just 5 short years later, that gift has changed her life. 14-year-old Julianne Irwin.
If I had to live without you, what kind of life would that be?
Where do you normally sing?
In my bedroom.
Amazing.
Going to the top 20.
I'm a small town girl who lives in a farmhouse. A few weeks ago, I was in my room singing to myself, and now performing for millions of people. It started as a dream could now become a reality. Judges told me to find my own voice. I've been practicing every single day. I want to prove to all the small town girls out there, singing in their bedrooms, that anything's possible when they reach for the stars.
Performing Bless the Broken Road for your vote, please welcome Julianne Irwin.
I set out on a narrow way many years ago, hoping I would find true love along the broken road. But I got lost a time or two, wiped my brow and kept pushing through. I couldn't see how every sign pointed straight to you.
you. My goodness. You're just an ordinary American girl at home going quietly about your life, and you have an extraordinary talent.
Thank you.
Tonight you put on an amazing performance. Amazing.
Thank you very much.
You are such a great role model for other young girls in this country. You're beautiful. You don't flaunt what you've got. You dress appropriately. But most of all, you've got an unbelievable voice.
You know, when you came on the show, you were like, oh gosh, please like me. And you were like so enamored with the whole thing and overwhelmed. Tonight, babe, you came out and you took the stage.
Thank you.
You did it. You did it. You should be very, very proud of yourself. I have absolutely no doubt you're going to the next round. I wish I was voting.
Wow, thank you.
It's all ahead of you. Just keep this level head. You're a great young lady, and boy, you have talent, okay? Is Julianne headed down the road to the $1 million prize? Well, it's all up to you, America. To vote for Julianne, call 1-866-60-AGT-02 at the end of the show. That's 1-866-602-4802. You can also vote online at NBC.com. Your fate, I should tell you, is now in their hands, but I think you ought to feel pretty good. Good for you. Julianne Irwin. Okay, up next is the only magician in the top 20. How will Kevin James trick us this time? Stay with us. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. He's been called one of the most innovative magicians in the world. He takes pride in the fact that his illusions are original and they're downright creepy. Here's Kevin James.
Would you like to explain why you've got Charlie Chaplin's severed head on the floor, please?
I'm a magician.
You're going through the top 20.
In the last round, I think I shocked the judges, but they seemed to like it. Comedy and horror has been a keystone in my work for some reasons. The secret of good magic is be interesting, surprise, and try to pull some kind of emotion from your audience, whether it be terror or horror, as long as they feel something. I completely feel like the pressure's on right now. For my next act, I have a very shocking, gory act. I can guarantee you they'll be talking about this tomorrow.
From Las Vegas, performing his extreme magic for your vote, let's hear it for Kevin James.
look, we voted you through because we found you creative, innovative, and very different to the other magic acts. And I think you have let yourself down tonight. Well, okay. Unless I was wrong, all you were doing was putting your own hand through and clutching a fake bit of arm. I mean, it just seemed pointless. What were you doing?
Well,
I didn't get it.
Kevin, are you saving the best to last or something?
Yep.
Is that what you're doing? But you realize that you've got to keep getting through the weeks. I mean, I love magicians, and I love the way you're very theatrical with your dolly girls and all of that stuff.
Right.
But that, silly.
Okay.
I actually thought it was very entertaining, and but I, you know, and I love. Obviously, I loved your assistant. However, what's a boo here? You know what? It didn't pay off. I kept waiting for the payoff. Is there is the payoff coming, or is do you have a payoff now? Or?
No, that was it.
It was a living amputated arm, inspired by Reanimator, the movie, and
right. Okay. Well, thank you, but it never paid off.
All right, hey, you want to see Kevin next time? It's up to you. If you're a fan of Kevin James and want to see what else he has up his sleeve, jot down this number, 1-866-60-AGT-03. That's 1-866-602-4803. Or log on to NBC.com. Either way, you must wait until the end of the show to vote. Give a hand for Kevin James. Thanks, Kevin. Thank you. All right, moving right along to our next act. Although he works for Cincinnati's sewer district, his passion has always been performing. It's contestant number 4, Robert Hatcher.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Robert Hatcher. I'm 26 years old. I'm from Cincinnati, Ohio. We're gonna float away.
I thought that was absolutely brilliant. You're coming back to the top 20.
My day job is working 30 feet underground in the sewer. And I gotta tell you, the acoustics down there are great. I sing 24/7, night and day. I've been pursuing this dream for so long, but until now, I really haven't found anybody who really believed in me. This opportunity is literally my ticket out of the sewer. I want to prove to America that a working class guy can make it as a singer. And whatever it takes, I will succeed.
Singing Whitney Houston's Run to You. For your votes, please welcome Robert Hatcher.
I know that when you look at me, there's so much that you just don't see. Oh, but if you would only take the time, I know in my heart you'll find. Oh, sometimes who isn't always strong. Can't you feel the hurt in me? I feel so all alone. I wanna run to you. I wanna run to you. Tell me, or will you run away?
Robert, you know, there's no other show in the world where a guy like you could come from a Cincinnati sewage plants, or wherever it is you come from, dress like this, sing like that, make the improvement you've made since we last saw you. And, you know, I didn't think you stood a chance when I saw the lineup for tonight or the top 20. I thought you did brilliantly to get this far. I've changed my mind. Changed my mind.
Robert, you look like a star. You sang like a star. Just one comment. I know you're trying to give it all. We've all got just a little time to see you perform, but too many hand movements, the time and looking around. You don't need to do that. Just pull it back a bit next time. But you're a star.
Yeah. You know, Sharon's right, brother. You know, all you got to do is come out here and smile. Look at that. You know, but then you back it up with the talent and just stay focused on that one thing, and it gets right to our heart. You did an awesome job tonight, man. Congratulations.
God bless you, Robert. Good luck. All right. Should Robert Hatcher be going back down into the sewers or forward in the competition? If he's your favorite, here's the number to call at the end of the show. 1-866-60-AGT-04. That's 1-866-602-4804. Or vote online at NBC.com. For now, let's hear it for Robert Hatcher. Still ahead, a Bollywood dancer, a beatboxer, and a teenage rockabilly band. You gotta love this show. The America's Got Talent semifinals continue right after this. America's Got Talent semifinals. Tonight, the first 10 of our top 20 acts perform. Sure, Pierce, Sharon, and the Hoff have their hands on their buzzers, but it's really your opinion that counts. And you can voice that opinion by voting for your favorite acts at the end of the show. When our next group is not practicing their music, they're prepping for the SATs. It's teenage rockabilly band Johnny Come Lately.
You ain't no friend of mine.
You guys were awesome.
Well, the first audition was great. The second one almost blew it. But you guys are going through to the top 20.
It's going to be especially hard for us because we didn't do that good in Las Vegas.
But this is our moment to prove we're better than that. Since we're 15 years old, we're not really taken seriously by a lot of adults.
This is our chance to prove that we're not just another team band. Our dream is to become, like the next Stray Cats, Sublime, Beatles. This is our shot right here. This is our dream. We want to take it.
Performing their own version of Queen's crazy little thing called love. For your vote, please welcome Johnny Come Lately.
Well, I can't handle this thing. I don't love what I must. I'll get round to it till I'm ready. Raise a little thing, there goes my baby. She knows how to rock and roll. She drives me crazy. Well, she give me high cold fever. Leaves me in a cuckoo sweat. I gotta stay cool, relaxed. I'll get healed. I'll get on my tracks till I'm ready. A crazy little thing called a play. Let's go. Gotta stay cool and relaxed. I'll get cool. I'll get on my tracks till I'm ready. Crazy little thing called love. Oh, sing it. I don't know what I
Okay. I really like you guys. Have done from the first time we saw you. I think you're fresh and you're exciting to watch and you're very young and you're very vibrant. The crowd love you. But I want to hear you come back and play something a little bit more contemporary and get away from just looking like you're mimicking another act, which is at the moment how I think you're sounding. Sharon.
Guys, I know Spike here at the end. You had a problem with your bass. Technical problem.
My chord, like...
I know, I saw, and believe me, it didn't alter anything. It was great. You've got great style. Great style. You know, you're very individual. Don't be upset. Look at you. Look at the look on your puss. Come on, Spike. Smile. No, really good. Love you.
Thank you.
Here's the deal, guys. When you came, and lady, when you came on the show the very first time, you knocked me out. You had really raw energy. You just blew us away. The second time you came on, you looked a little tentative and rehearsed, and we thought, okay, we're going to put you through. You still look tentative and a little bit rehearsed. What you guys have got is raw, natural energy. If you get voted through, go crazy out there. Bring it on. Go run around.
What is, when you hear what the judges are now saying, what is going through your mind?
I don't know. I'm just like, I had everything perfect, right? But then, I don't know what happened. The chord fell out.
If you want to see Johnny Come Lately rock it in the next round, they're going to need your vote. Call 1-866-60-AGT-05 at the end of the show. That's 1-866-602-4805. Or you can log on to NBC.com. Great job, Johnny Come Lately. Five down, 5 to go. Up next is an act that's bringing a little bit of Bollywood to Hollywood. Does Kashif have what it takes to impress the judges? And more importantly, you. Stay with us. Okay, welcome back as we continue our search for the most talented act in America. By day, our next performer works in a sandwich shop. But tonight, he's fulfilling his dream of becoming a Bollywood superstar. It's Kashif.
What's your name?
My name is Kashif Mehman. I'm performing a dancing.
Really mesmerize the audience.
Thank you.
You're going to the top 20.
It was my dream, you know, like to entertain people. I feel like my dreams comes true. People's having a pictures with me. They are taking my picture. They're giving me like invitation for their weddings, you know. So it's really excited. I feel I would like to be a Bollywood star, you know. In this round, I'm gonna have dancers with me, you know. Bollywood dancing, that's the new thing for America. You know, I'm gonna rock the house.
Performing Say Shaba Shaba from the Hindi film Kabhi Khushi Kabhi Gum. For your votes, here's Austin.
रूप तेरा सोना सोनी तेरी पायल रूप तेरा सोना सोना सोनी तेरी पायल छन छना छन ऐसे छन के कर दे सबको घायल कह रहा धोखा इश्क में जीना मरना Say shava shava, Mahia say shava shava, Mahia say shava shava, Mahia say shava shava. Yeah. Everybody shava shava.
hear say shabba, shabba. I hear say shabba, shabba.
Okay, Kashif. The reason I buzzed you is that, to be honest, Kashif, don't take this personally, but I mean, you have no talent. You've got the personality of a flat pancake, and frankly, you dance, even worse than I do. So,
Kashif, darling. Now, you see what it is. He's very small-minded, person, doesn't get the big picture. I think before the end of the year, everybody will be doing the Kashif in all these clubs. I think you're amazing.
Kashif, I don't understand Pierce because he did vote you through the first time. Anyway, Kashif, I can think of a dream, a bad dream, that my career is over, and I'm now in Baywatch. And when I looked up there, it looked like Baywatch, I don't know, on acid. And but you know what? You're absolutely a charming guy. You mesmerized me the last time because you've got a charisma, you've got a style. But today, I don't know what that was. May the Baywatch be with
You love what you do, don't you?
Yeah, I love it.
You love what you do, and the people watching you seem to love what you do.
Right, yeah.
You keep it up, all right? It's a pleasure. All right, it's up to you, America. If you think Kashif's Bollywood dancing is worth $1 million prize, dial 1-866-60-AGT-06 at the end of the show. That's 1-866-602-4806. You can also vote online at NBC.com. You get up to 10 votes per method. Let's hear it for Kashif. Coming up next, a classically trained musician and a modern beatboxer. And it's all the same young woman. Will she get your votes? You decide when we return. Welcome back to the search for America's next great talent. Some people can sing, some people can beatbox, but our next act does both at the same time. She goes by the name Butterscotch.
What do you do?
I do beatboxing. You baby.
You are like a one-girl show.
you've got to start behaving like a star because you're going to go through the last 20.
Stand up straight, missus.
When Sharon told me that, it just made me step outside myself for a second. Through high school, I kind of went through a hard time with just finding myself and being happy with who I was. I just began to get into music. Through music, you know, I love myself because I love what I create, and what I create is me. The judges want me to believe in myself like they believe in me. Tonight, I'm gonna prove I can be all that and more.
Performing her own unique take on the classic Summertime. For your votes, please welcome Butterscotch.
your daddy was so rich, and your mama was good looking. So much, little baby, I'm down to see you around.
Okay, Butterscotch. The bad news is, I hate the outfit. Camouflage for me is totally wrong way to go for you. Well, you may as well hear it from someone who loves you, Butterscotch, because the good news is you are, without any doubt, one of the most gifted, original, and creative acts. You have got it. Brilliant.
Yeah, Butterscotch. I just wished that you hadn't started with the trumpet, because it sounded a bit like a fly. Anyway, I do think that you are extremely talented. It was just the trumpet that got me.
You know what? You're awesome. You're sexy. You're effortless. You got talent. And if I was a betting man, and I am, I think you're going to win this competition.
I think it's worth saying for those of us of an older generation who frankly didn't know much about beatboxing, except for the guitar, every single instrument you heard came out of her mouth. I'm blown away by it. Butterscotch, okay. If you want to march to the beat of Butterscotch, get ready to dial 1-866-60-AGT-07 at the end of the show. That's 1-866-602-4807. Or log on to NBC.com to vote online and get more information about Butterscotch and all our contestants. All right, a big hand for Butterscotch. Take a break now, but rest assured, more talent is on the way. Here's one for the girls, 4 very attractive men doing unbelievable things without their shirts on, and it's not Pierce and the Hoff wrestling. Sideswipe will be on stage when we return. Welcome back to America's Got Talent. Up next is an act that really is battling it out for the $1 million prize, and they sure do put up a fight. Combining martial arts and acrobatics, it's Sideswipe.
You got the audience, and you got me, and you guys are awesome.
Thanks, David.
You guys are going to the top 20.
What we do is truly unique because Sideswipe is more than martial arts. Taking different styles of performance, such as dance and acrobatics, and place them all together to entertain. When we're actually performing, the level of difficulty and danger is huge. It takes a lot of trust in each other.
We've trained every single day for the last year to prepare for the 1 minute that we have on the stage.
We want to show the world everything that we can do. So, on your seats.
Performing their high-flying, high-energy routine for your vote. Please welcome Sideswipe.
Look up in the barrel. Take out them when it see me, see me hit on a gun. Say me, say me just got done. Say me, say me hit on a gun. Say me, say me just got done. One time. Them a them funeral, them king say, them king say. Them on the general,
Okay, look, here's what I think. The big problem you've had the whole way that I've seen you guys is that it's very, very difficult to see how you can change it enough to really make a step up, as we expect from every act. I saw a little thing tonight that I think you should take on board and maybe move it again. You did a little dance, right? And I thought maybe that is what you should be doing more on. A little bit more dance. I think you then move from sport into entertainment.
Darling, I would like to ask something. Do you guys enjoy being rubbed down with some warm oil or something? You can dance, you can do the arty, whatever it is. I just want to give you a good rub. That's all I had to say, really.
Thank you.
Are you done, Sharon?
I just think that every girl in America is going to vote you through because of your abs. Awesome job, guys. You got it. Your talent is great. Your smiles, your charisma, and you know, I hope that in the next round, if you make it, you even step it up more because I think you got a shot at going all the way. Good luck to you.
I just want to say, if you're getting a compliment on your abs from the Hoff, you have been to the mountain. Congratulations to you guys. Keep it up. Keep going. Did you flip for side swipe? Well, here's their toll-free number. Okay. You girls can't call the number just yet. You wait till the show's over. 1-866-60-AGT-08 and call it at the end of the show. That's 1-866-602-4808. Or vote online on NBC.com. Ladies and gentlemen, particularly you ladies, Sideswipe. There was never a moment in my life that I looked like that. I can't even say, well, I'm an old guy now. You know, it never was like that. 8 down, two more to go. Is our next act, Manuel Romero, the $1 million winner. You be the judge. Your vote counts on America's Got Talent. Okay, welcome back to the semifinals of America's Got Talent. Our next performer started singing when he was just 2 years old. Since then, he's sung for a pope and a president. But the 18-year-old calls America's Got Talent the opportunity of a lifetime. He is Manuel Romero.
You're the only girl my heart beats for.
This is what the show is about.
Is he going through to the top 20?
Music, for me, definitely came from my father. When I was young, I remember singing with him out in the garage, with him playing the guitar, and that foundation of family and music together has really brought me to what I am today. Now, this competition is the most important thing in my life. When I go on stage and I sing, "Have you ever really loved a woman?" I really have loved a woman, and that's, you know, what's going to come out of the song, and that's what the crowd is going to feel.
Performing Bryan Adams, Have You Ever Loved a Woman? For your votes, please welcome Manuel Romero.
Love a woman, to understand her, you gotta know her deep inside. Hear every thought, see every dream, and give her wings when she wants to fly. And
And when you find yourself lying helpless in her arms, you know you really love a woman. When you love a woman, tell her that she's really wanted. When you love a woman, you tell her that she's tell her that it's gonna last forever. So tell me, have you ever really ever loved a woman? Hey. Oh, que conocerla fue un milagro, un regalo que te dio la vida.
Ladies, settle down. Manuel, you've got everything going for you. You're a great-looking guy. You've got great poise on stage. You know, when you smile, it lights up the whole stage. It's great. All I would say to you is that you've got to really go for it now. And I just felt tonight you're slightly holding back. You know, next time, choose a song where you can absolutely rip the heart out of it. Because you've got all the basics that a star needs. You just need to show us that you really want to win.
Yes, very confident. You know, you own that stage. Gorgeous young man.
You know, Manuel, it's amazing, this talent show, because you get to see everybody from the very beginning, from the raw beginnings, you know, and then to see how you developed and how you take the stage. Man, you got it. And you really do. But Pierce is right. You know, I think you just got to take it one step further. You got to bring us to you. You know, because you've got it all, man. And I think you're going to go a long way, and you did a great job tonight, pal.
Great job. And you heard Pierce say, you know, how badly do you want to win? When he said that to you, what's going through your mind?
He's absolutely right. You know, I think next time, God willing, I'm going to bring it all 110%, you know, more than that. And, you know, I'm excited to come back.
Good for you. Okay, did Manuel and his romantic ballad make you swoon? Well, his number is 1-866-60-AGT-09. That's 1-866-602-4809. Or you can vote online at NBC.com. Either way, you must wait until the end of the show to vote. Let's hear it for Manuel Romero! Well, we have one more act to come. They're beautiful and bodacious. The Glamazons perform for your votes next.
If you think you've got an act worth $1 million and want to apply to be on the next season of America's Got Talent, visit NBC.com for all the details. Good luck.
To America's Got Talent, where it's time for the final performance of the night, and it's a sweet one. Ladyfinger, Candy Apple, Caramella, and Ginger Snap are the plus-size beauties who make up the Glamazons.
What's your name?
We're the Glamazons!
You are not going home. You're going to the top 20.
We've all overcome a lot. Growing up, we were all the bigger girls. So I was the red-haired fat kid with freckles. I was never good enough for myself. And it really just took me all my life until I met these women and they told me it's okay. And on days when I'm not strong, these girls are strong for me.
We want to show America that no matter what color you are, size, shape, you need to follow your dreams and don't let anything stop you.
Opportunities like this come once in a lifetime, and we're not going to let this one pass us by.
Performing Donna Summer's disco classic, Hot Stuff. Give it up for the Glamazons! Glamazons!
Say is, if you're looking for some hot stuff tonight, I am available. To be serious, I am so sick and tired of the only role models for young girls being stick insect models and celebrities, you know? You girls are single-handedly proving big is beautiful, big is sexy, big is talented. And I think it's great.
You are so comfortable with who you are. You're comfortable in your own skin. And do you know what? If I had only had your confidence, I wouldn't have had it all sucked out and cost me a fortune. God. More power to you. You're beautiful and
you,
talented.
Sharon. Thank you. Thank you,
You guys have got it all. You take the stage, you got the confidence, and you know what you're doing. Besides that, you kick-ass sing. You're really great. Really. Thank you for being on the show. Yeah.
Okay, in just a few minutes, we're going to open the phone lines. If you think the Glamazons are hot stuff, get ready to call 1-866-60-AGT-10. That's 1-866-602-4810. Or you'll be able to vote online at NBC.com. Let's hear it for the Glamazons! What a great night it's been. You saw 10 acts, but alas, there are only 5 places available in the next round. Who takes those places is up to you, America. If you haven't quite made up your mind for whom to vote, here's a quick reminder of tonight's amazing performances and those important numbers to call.
To vote for Johnny Lone Star, call 1-866-60-AGT-01. To vote for Julianne Irwin, call 1-866-60-AGT-02. To vote for Kevin James, call 1-866-60-AGT-03.
Tell me, will you stay?
To vote for Robert Hatcher, call 1-866-60-AGT-04. To vote for Johnny Come Lately, call 1-866-60-AGT-05. To vote for Kashif, call 1-866-60-AGT-06. To vote for Butterscotch, call 1-866-60-AGT-07. To vote for Sideswipe, call 1-866-60-AGT-08. To vote for Manuel Romero, call 1-866-60-AGT-09. To vote for the Glamazons, call 1-866-60-AGT-10. Or you can vote for any of the acts online at NBC.com.
So those are the numbers, and please welcome back to the stage tonight 10 semifinalists. The future of these talented acts is in your hands, America. But before you start calling, there are a couple of important things to remember. The calls are toll-free from landlines only. And remember, these are 866 numbers, not 800 numbers. 866. Got it? Okay. And if you can't get through right away, be patient. You've got 2 hours. Whether you dial in or go online, you can vote up to 10 times on your phone and 10 times on your computer. The lines are now open, so let the voting begin. And how about a nice hand for the judges? Here's Sharon and David. And of course, a nice hand for the contestants. Thanks, guys. Join us next Tuesday when we reveal the results. And we'll do it all again with our second group of semifinalists. So, 10 new acts, 10 new performances, and this week's results. That's all next Tuesday at 8 p.m. 7 Central. I am Jerry Springer. Thanks for watching. Up next on NBC, The Singing Bee. Good night, America.
An all-new Singing Bee is next, right here on NBC.
Next Tuesday, see which acts your votes have saved.
You have got it.
These semifinalists have either gotten America's vote.
Bring it on!
Or they've gotten the boot.
I want to get to the next round more than I've wanted anything.
And see the final 10 acts take the spotlight to perform for you.
It's your vote that counts. It's America's Got Talent.
It's all new next Tuesday on NBC.